Hello, and welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Ashley Karn, and today I will take you on a culinary adventure like never before in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm thrilled to be your guide on today's adventure while we uncover some hidden gems and stories that make this city so unique. Today we are going to church, but not just any church. This church has a peculiar twist to it. It has been transformed to a restaurant and bar. Located at 7th Street in Osborne, it was constructed in 1893 as a Methodist church. After being destroyed by a fire sometime around the late 1930s, it was later rebuilt in a Spanish eclectic style, which is now home to Taco Guild. Come, let's explore the Southwestern cuisine at Taco Guild. I'm here today with Michael Stone, owner of Taco Guild. I'm super excited to meet with you today. Now, I've been all over the country and I have never seen a taco restaurant like this. How did you decide to select an old church for your restaurant?
Well, when this was originally constructed, or when it was found, it was a church that was decommissioned. And it was sitting here. It was an opportunity to invigorate the neighborhood, the area. And we thought at the time, what a great place to put a restaurant.
The art in here is phenomenal. Tell me more about the stained glass windows.
So the stained glass windows were commissioned in the 40s and they're all original. So each stained glass window that you see here is original.
Other than the amazing atmosphere, what sets Taco Guild apart from every other taco restaurant?
Our team members, for sure. Every single employee that's here loves being here. They want to be here and they love to serve. And I couldn't be more happy with the crew and the staff that we have.
I can totally tell. You have an amazing staff. So this church has rich history. Tell me a little bit more about that.
The original foundation was 1893. There was a fire in the 30s, and this church was constructed in the 40s. We talked earlier about the stained glass windows being commissioned. Right. As this was being constructed and renovated into a restaurant, we found a time capsule just outside, associated with this church. And in the back of the restaurant, you'll see a display case with multiple artifacts, documents, and things from 1893. It's really, really neat.
That's phenomenal, yeah. So it's been a privilege being here today. Thank you so much for having us.
Yep, you bet. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Now that we've been to church, let's venture off to see some puppies at Sky Sanctuary. I'm here today with Ellie Smith, owner and founder of Sky Sanctuary. Ellie, it's fantastic meeting with you today. Your story completely warmed my heart. Can you tell me a little bit about the backstory between Ellie and Sky Sanctuary?
So from a very young age, I fell in love with animals like most little girls. So later in my life, when I went through the loss of my husband, I just kind of naturally turned to that as kind of a therapy for myself, really. And I became involved with other organizations. And I saw that there were a lot of gaps. Like there were a lot of animals that weren't being rescued because medical reasons or because they were fearful. So eventually I just started my own rescue and really concentrated on those animals.
Do you have an animal that you'd like to showcase today?
Yes, I would love to introduce you guys to Panda. So let's go meet her.
Sure, let's do that.
So this is Panda. Panda is 8 years old and she's a King Charles Cavalier. She was actually seized in a cruelty case. She lived the whole 8 years of her life in a cage. And because of that, she developed issues with her legs where they twist and she can't use her back legs. So she actually handstand walks.
Well, your story holds a special place in my heart. Thank you so much for having us here today. I appreciate you opening the doors to us.
Yes, thank you so much for coming.
Whether you're craving the ultimate taco, considering adopting a furry friend, or pursuing your own dreams, I hope you enjoyed our journey today. I'm your host, Ashley Karn, and I'll see you next time on The American Dream.